A little bird was swept far from his nest in a sudden storm. He had only just begun learning to fly. His wings were still unsure, his balance still shaky. Scared and lost, he kept trying. Each time he rose a little, he would fall again. The wind was too strong, his wings too weak, but he didn't stop. He flapped and stumbled, fell and fluttered. From afar, an older bird was watching. Beside him, his companion looked on curiously. The older bird said softly, "This little one, he's not giving up. There's something in him, a spark." They flew closer. The baby bird, trembling, looked up and asked politely, "I'm lost, and I don't know how to fly properly yet. Can you help me get home?" The older bird smirked. "If you can't fly," he said, "why did you leave the nest in the first place?" He mocked the baby bird. So did his companion, chuckling at the remark. The little bird felt hurt, but instead of arguing, he fell silent. He didn't cry or complain. He began to observe. He watched their wings, their timing, how they caught the wind. Every motion, every glide, every flap. The older bird flew off again, circled high, and returned with a sarcastic remark. He did this again and again, laughing, mocking. But on his last return, the little bird was gone. "Wait, did he fly?" the older bird asked, scanning the skies. "Yes," the companion replied. "And this time, he didn't fall." The companion looked at the older bird, confused. "You made fun of him. Why are you smiling?" The older bird looked into the sky and said, "He didn't listen to my words. He watched my wings. His strength was always within him. I didn't help him by lifting him. I helped him by challenging him. If I had taught him gently, he might have depended on me, waited for help, waited to be rescued. But now, he believes in himself. That's real strength. And that is the kind of help that doesn't feel like help, but changes everything." The companion fell silent. He had just witnessed something powerful, a truth that was deeper than any words. True strength is not given. It's awakened. It's not something you can hand to someone, like a tool or a gift. It lies deep within, buried beneath fear, insecurity, doubt, waiting to be stirred, waiting to be unlocked. Challenges and struggles, they're not obstacles. They are the fire that forges courage, the pressure that reveals resilience. Think about it. The caterpillar doesn't become a butterfly by being lifted out of the cocoon. It must push through. It must fight. That struggle gives it the wings it needs. The same is true for us. Genuine help does not mean carrying someone through life's storms. It means guiding them to discover their own wings, to realize that they were capable all along. We don't grow stronger by avoiding the fall. We grow stronger by learning to rise again. When you believe in yourself, truly believe, and face your fears with determination, you unlock a power that was always there, the strength to rise, no matter how many times you've fallen, no matter how lost you feel, no matter how loud the storm. Remember, every great journey begins with one brave flight from your comfort zone. Even the tiniest step forward is still movement. Even the smallest rise is still progress. That little bird didn't wait for someone to save him. He watched, he learned, and he flew. And so can you. If this story touched your heart, don't let it end here. Take a moment. Think about the times in your life when you felt like that little bird, lost, scared, falling over and over, yet still trying to rise. Maybe it was the first time you stepped out into the world alone, the first job you failed, the exam you didn't pass, the business that collapsed, the relationship that broke. And yet, you kept trying, you kept rising. Your inner strength is waiting just like his. If you've ever faced a storm and kept going, share your story in the comments. Your experience might give someone else the courage they need today. And if this message moved you, share it with someone who needs a little light right now. You never know who's out there trying to fly again. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories that inspire the soul, and remind us all, true strength isn't given, it's awakened.